Hello and welcome to Phone Mart. How may I assist you this fine and lovely day? Before we begin, please tell me you aren't here for an iPhone 4. Because we are sold out. I really don't feel like ordering one for any customers, because I'm a pompous fandroid that believes that Google is God and has created Android to destroy the maker, Steve Jobs.
I am here to purchase an iPhone 4. Do you have an iPhone 4? I want an iPhone 4.
God damn it. You again. Look, we are sold out. I told you this before, while I was insulting you for choosing something that I do not approve of. We have Android phones that are capable of doing the same thing as the iPhone.
iPhone 4. I want one. I want an iPhone 4.
Well then, let me explain what we have. First, we have the HTC Evo. We don't talk about it much, but there was a problem during production and the screen can be peeled back. The iPhone Retina display doesn't do that. The Evo is superior, because you can peel the display back.
Does the iPhone 4 have a peel-away screen?
No, you fucking moron. It does not. How about a new Samsung Captivate? It is one of the new Galaxy S Android phones that has just been released. It has hidden features that the iPhone 4 doesn't have.
What hidden features? I want to hear about hidden features. Is the hidden feature an iPhone 4?
Jesus ball-crushing Christ, no. It does other things. Out of the box, the GPS won't work. Also, if you don't like the Wi-Fi's, then this phone is for you, because it doesn't work right with them. I almost forgot, the widgets for Facebook and Twitter don't work, so you'll have to install third-party apps. You like apps? Because the Android market has lots of them. The app market is loaded with crappy soft porn. You can also get antivirus on the market, because there are malicious apps in the Android market. Does the iPhone 4 have that? I don't fucking think so.
Does the virus turn it into an iPhone 4?
Are you trying to give me cancer? It won't turn into an iPhone 4. Unlike the iPhone 4, apps will crash at random and the Captivate will shut off multiple times a day. I think it does it to preserve battery life, but the manual doesn't tell me, so I'm just guessing. You want to save battery life, right? Say, do you like to take screenshots? Both the Android and iPhone can do screenshots. The only difference is that it takes about 12 more steps to take screenshots, whereas the iPhone has always had the option to do this in one step without plugging into the computer.
Does it come with iOS 4? The iPhone 4 comes with iOS 4.
Why in the blue fuck would you want to put iOS 4 on a superior Android phone? The iPhone 4 comes with the latest firmware. Android phones come with different versions of firmware, based on how much work the manufacturer felt like doing. If you choose an Android phone, then it probably won't come with the latest firmware. But it'll be better than iOS 4 in every way, because it has the Super AMOLED and glossy screen.
Does the Android sync with iTunes, and will iTunes put iOS 4 on the Super AMOLED?
I don't know how much longer I can take this. You are killing my fucking soul. Some of the Android phones can sync with iTunes using third-party software. I know that there is a program you can download for the Samsung Captivate that allows you to sync with your computer. I don't know what it is, and the manual won't tell you how to do it. You'll have to figure that out on your own, because Android phones are only for people who are super geniuses and the iPhone is for idiots who like things to work out of the box with the least amount of problems.
The iPhone has problems? I do not believe you. I think you are lying. The maker Steve Jobs is on the same level as Jesus and I get confused as to who I am supposed to worship.
Yes, the iPhone has known problems. For starters, the reception is shit, because Apple ignored a hardware flaw. I can't think of any other problems right now. But I will make it a point to bash AT&T and Apple for this, because it's the only problem I can think of.
The maker Steve Jobs has created a flawed iPhone. What other problems does the iPhone 4 have? I want to know all of them. I need to know, because I love the iPhone 4. I want one. I do.
I have no idea what just happened. I would attack Apple for this like everyone else did, but the PDF exploit has already been patched. The Android has apps too. Do you like apps? It also has the Super AMOLEDs. I love Android. The Androids are open source. I don't even know what the fuck that means, but Apple isn't open source, so I will always talk about how it is superior, because it is open source.
Can I have your iPhone 4?
I don't have the fucking iPhone 4. I have the Samsung Captivate, which I got because my HTC Evo touchscreen peeled off. I'm thinking about trading it in, because I want a Nexus 1, because my GPS won't fucking work. I want to snap every time this happens. It gives me the trots, but I have to worry, because they stopped making them. They are all superior, but all problems are the fault of the manufacturers and the carriers. The hardware or the carrier is always at fault. The firmware is perfect, but I do wish that my Captivate came with 2.2, which has been out for months. I could root my phone, but I don't want to void my warranty. Android is superior, because 2.1 is better, because it is open source, and because Steve Jobs doesn't like porn. I want the Droid 2 as well, but it too has a laundry list of known problems that I will ignore, because the iPhone 4 has a single problem that can literally be fixed with a piece of tape, but since it is a flaw I will focus solely on that along with all of my Android friends. Verizon needs to fix the Droid 2 because all of the flaws are from Verizon. I think they put flaws on the phones to make the firmware look bad on purpose, because Steve Jobs must be paying them to make it look bad, even though it is superior, like I mean we are. But no matter what, it is superior, and Steve Jobs doesn't know what he's doing, and all of the iPhone users are stupid idiots because they are all lemmings, and we who purchase Android phones are all superior and can think for ourselves, and we are all original and unique snowflakes who all use the Android Super AMOLEDs. And did I mention widgets? Because we have those widgets, and notifications are superior because we have them on the Super AMOLEDs. The Droid X has a bigger screen, and it is better than the iPhone 4 because it has a bigger screen and bigger the megapixels. Holy shit, it has bigger megapixels, and I want bigger the megapixels because I'm too stupid to use a real camera and instead take all of my photos with my phone, which is tons of far better than the iPhone 4, because people on the internet say so.
What the fuck did I just walk into?
Hello and welcome to Phone Mart. The Android is better than everything else because some people on the internet hate Apple, and I want to jump on the bandwagon too.